What's up? What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Joey365 with another episode of Real African Stars. It's New Year's Day. I'm feeling good. Let's get it. Today's topics, let's get into it. Today we'll be reviewing some videos from my page. If you haven't followed the page, go ahead and follow now. It's at Real African Stars on Instagram, on all platforms, Instagram, YouTube, as well as TikTok. Go ahead and follow if you haven't already following. Let's give a shout out to the two people watching. Yeah, it's good. We're growing. With no further ado, we got some videos to review today. Some things happening in the world. Let's take a look. The first video I saw earlier today, it's kind of crazy. You got this guy basically takes a tally of all the girls he sleeps with. It's crazy. Let's take a look at the video.
I know you would want me to destroy it.
Why are you keeping that, by the way? I don't want to see it.
Can you see it?
Oh my gosh.
Wait, what are the X's? X is one?
X's are the number of people.
Oh my.
What?
Oh
That's
my god.
disgusting. That is disgusting.
That looks like fantasy football or some.
This is like so toxic.
Is your penis still attached to your body?
What do the colors mean?
Good question.
Colors indicates how pretty girl was.
How pretty the girl was?
Yeah, he literally was not picky. He would sleep with anyone.
So no one has a name. Everyone's just an X.
Wait, what does that say?
We have so many questions.
If I showed you this, I know you would want me to destroy it.
Why are you
Tear
keeping
it,
that, by the
burn
way?
it.
I don't want to see it.
Can you see it?
Oh my gosh.
Wait, what are the X's? X is one?
X's are the number of people.
Oh my.
What?
Oh
That's
my god.
disgusting. That is disgusting.
That looks like fantasy football or some.
This is like so toxic.
Is your penis still attached to your body?
What do the colors mean?
Good question.
Colors indicates how pretty girl was.
How pretty the girl was?
Yeah, he literally was not picky. He would sleep with anyone.
So no one has a name. Everyone's just an X.
Wait, what does that say?
We have so many questions.
If I show
I just think that's a little childish for somebody to be keeping the tally of all the women you're sleeping with. They're not even in order. He doesn't even have the names on there. He just puts an X on it. That's crazy. As a man, I guess the show is 90 Day Fiance. It's one of my favorite shows on YouTube or on television. It's a great show where people try to date internationally, and I guess this is a scene from one of the shows. You guys should check it out sometime. It's pretty interesting. But as far as this clip, I just think it's a little tacky for anybody, man or woman, to be keeping a tally of all the people you sleep with. Seems kind of childish, but there's a lot of childish people out here dating. So yeah, just be careful. Vet the people you date. Let's move on to the next video. Let's check it out. Here's a good one. I believe that this video is from a pastor that was caught in Nigeria, defrauding the people, posing as fake prophets and things like that. Let's see what he has to say. I guess he was caught. They were all caught and rounded up. Let's watch the video.
Prophecy. We see vision for you. We see vision for you to tell you about your life. Why you dey sleep if you know if you dey dream well? We tell you fake things. Then we tell you to bring money so that we can cast that evil spirit away from your life. That's how we operate.
Why do you venture in this side of business?
So, I don't know. Now for where for grow. Now where for grow.
Where you from group?
For Delta State. My father is once a medical doctor.
Father is what?
I said he's once a medical doctor.
Okay. So why didn't you choose other business for this?
I will change from now.
Eh?
I will change from now.
Yeah.
I said I will change from now.
You change from? Where are you here?
I'm here because of case of 419, but it's a fake prophecy. Then with the fake prophecy, we collected money from people. The fake prophecy.
Okay, are you a pastor or a prophet?
Fake prophet.
Fake prophet.
For
how long have you been doing this?
not too long.
Eh?
Not too long.
Not long. What's your
Like
number?
2 to 3 years.
Okay. So how do you operate?
When you come, I see your vision, tell you some things about your life, fake, you believe. If I tell you to go and look for money, you go. That is all.
What's the name of your ministry?
No ministry.
And a fake prophecy. We see vision for you. We see vision for you to tell you about your life. About your life.
This seems to be an epidemic all around the world. It's just not in Nigeria. Most people, most people who are into these prophecies are all about the money. They're about the money. I don't believe majority of these pastors are real. They perform miracles in church. A lot of women are susceptible to their trickery because the church is majority filled with women. They'll donate money to these guys. They'll just to feel. I guess I can't call it. I would have to say because I don't. How do I say this without getting canceled? How do I say this? Majority, like I said, majority of the church is filled with women. So these women come to men. Maybe they're looking for a husband. Maybe they're looking for just deliverance from everyday life struggles, and these men take advantage of those situations and take advantage of them and exploit them for monetary gain. If you go to Nigeria now, every street, at least every street, you'll see churches everywhere. There's churches everywhere. You'll see signboards with multiple churches just advertising their businesses to the public, and it's an epidemic, and a lot of people fall for these tricks, and hopefully in 2024 and moving on forward, we can rid the society from a lot of these fake actors and bring in true, I guess, pastorship. I don't know what I don't know what they're called, but bring in real people so they can restore the church, because not a lot of men are put off by people like this. A lot of men don't go to church because we can see through the bullshit. So hopefully in 2024 we can move forward and get rid of these fake actors in the church and bring back true spirituality and things like that. So I guess it's good that the government is at least doing something about it. So I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, that's all I have to say about this. Let's go to the next story here. Here's a good one. Let's listen to a dating advice from a lady called Shira Seven. She gives women dating advice on the internet. She's pretty popular. She's pretty funny. She's a comedian to be, but let's see what she has to. She gives women. She gives women advice on dating. Let's see what she has to say.
The 90-day rule is trash because men can wait that long and still ghost you. I don't do the 90-day rule. I do the $5,000 rule, baby. If they haven't spent that much on you, they don't get nothing. Investment. I speak about investment. You understand? Investment, not 90-day rules. But he's invested in you, so he's less likely to ghost you after putting money into you, spending time in you. Because if he ghosts you, guess what? You win. You know, you win. You've gotten all this beautiful treatment. You've gotten expensive dates. You've probably gone shopping, maybe, you know, whatever. All that stuff spent. You win if he ghosts you. He loses because he invested a lot of money. Okay? Men are less likely to ghost after they have put in that money. Because now he says, oh, I just upgraded her for the next man. I just bought her new wardrobe for the next man. Oh, I just took her to all these expensive places. And now I get nothing out of it. But one time, and y'all know the first time ain't going to be the best time because you got to get to know each other that way. You know what I'm saying? So, no, you win. There ain't no 90-day rule. There's money. There's a spending rule. A spending rule. Yes.
She's so funny. I don't. By the way, I don't necessarily agree with everything.
The 90-day rule is trash because men can wait that long and still ghost you. I don't do.
I agree with her to an extent. I don't think the cap should be $5,000. Dating in this environment today, it's one of the hardest things you can do. A lot of genuine people are out here looking for love, trying to find somebody they can attach themselves to. But I think what makes it really difficult is putting barriers in the way of love, not letting it happen naturally. If you feel that a man has to pay $5,000 in, I guess, services for you or things like that before you give up the vagina, I guess that'll only, most men would just basically just say, I'll just pay for it. You know, I'll just pay the $5,000 and just sleep with you. Men that can afford it, right? But to each his own. Yeah, today's, hopefully moving forward, like I said, this is New Year's Day. Moving forward in 2024, we're trying to eliminate these dating standards that a lot of women put up, and it's limiting their options in finding somebody genuine. I just think most people need to have an open mind when it comes to dating in 2024 moving forward. They just need to drop their standards. Not every standard. Of course, you're not going to date somebody that's quote unquote not on your level, but just have an open mind. You know, in my opinion, there shouldn't be rules to dating. If you find somebody attractive and you bond with that person, I don't think you should put limitations on your dating standards. But $5,000, somebody has, if that's what your standard is, $5,000, I guess any man that can pay that can sleep with you. Basically, that's what that says. But yeah, you guys should check out Sheer 7. She's pretty funny. I like her content. I don't agree with everything she says, but I agree with most things that she says. Yeah, that was interesting. Let's move on. I found this story pretty interesting. I believe there's a story going on here in the UK about Muslims implementing Sharia law. Let's take a look at that video.
Hardline Muslims trying to enforce Sharia law in London, from abstention to amputation. It's been hearing how they want to instill their tough code on the capital.
So we are here to tell you that Islam and the Sharia is unstoppable in Europe.
Stoning for adultery, cutting off hands for stealing, death for renouncing Islam. This group of men is trying to enforce Sharia law in the UK. They've started a campaign to make certain areas of London and other cities Islamic law-controlled zones, starting with Walthamstow, East London.
Muslims will be commanding good and forbidding evil, presenting Islam as an alternative to the Muslim and the non-Muslim community. Ultimately, we believe that Muslims can live together, trade according to the Sharia, resolve their problems according to the Sharia, and even police themselves to a large extent. Hopefully one day to have Islamic Emirates, which will have authority locally, security locally, and even provide welfare locally.
Chowdhury and his friends are fly-posting parts of London with large Muslim populations. They want to ban drinking, gambling and playing music. And they say they've got bands of young men ready to patrol and enforce Sharia law by any means.
Now, that enforcement will not initially begin on the level of inviting and forbidding verbally. But if someone has the capability to forbid what in essentially is something evil, like pornography or prostitution, he should do so.
And by that you mean physically?
Of course, I believe that there are prostitutes that are near the mosque.
Hardline Muslims trying to enforce Sharia law.
Yeah, this is interesting. I guess my take on this is, what is the law of the land? Is this implementing this? Does this go against the law of the land? I believe they want to abolish. They said in this zone, Sharia law in the UK, in this control zone, they want to implement no alcohol, no gambling, no music, no uncovered women, meaning you can't dress provocatively around around this particular zone, no parties, no missing prayer, no smoking. My question is, what if you've lived in this neighborhood your whole life and you're not Muslim? How does that work? You know, I think people need to respect the law of the land in the location they're at. If you're in the United States, you're going to respect the law of the land. If you're in Australia, you're going to respect the law of the land. You can't move somewhere then try to implement your laws on the people. I guess that's not very democratic, as a majority of these places that I listed are. I think this could be a little dangerous for people that live in this area, and I wonder what the UK government is going to do, or what they're doing about the situation. That should be interesting. We should follow up with this story later on. We'll keep an eye on this story moving forward. But that was an interesting one. Let's move on to the next story. All right, I watched this earlier, and I like to follow a lady by the name of Nans Mirage. She produces great content. Make sure you follow her. She's a great YouTuber. Make sure you follow her content. But this is a clip from her show, and let's take a look of it's a dating show. Let's take a look at what this lady had to say when confronted with a guy that she could possibly date. Let's take a look at the show. Let's see what she had to say.
Okay, energetically, I'm not magneted to this kind of vibe. Number two, I don't like my man putting on white socks. It's not manly. I don't like it. Number two, the necklace. I don't like it.
Oh, this is a rosary.
I'm sorry, I don't like it. Your bracelet, your Mountain of Fire handband. I don't like it. I'm sorry.
I really don't know.
Or Seaway. I don't like it.
Okay. It's giving cheap?
Yeah, something like that. I don't like it.
You like a man looking very expensive and exquisite?
Yeah. Very simple and very classy.
Okay, so judging from what he said about loving a woman that is that has a sense of humor, that has a fear of God, do you think he possesses characters?
I do, but I'm not interested in him if he does not have the qualities I'm finding in a man.
What are qualities, aside from what you just picked out, that you find as the fault in him? What do you like in a man?
He's not even qualifying anything I like in a man.
Oh my God. People that are watching, please.
Okay, I like my man tall. He's not of the height. His head shape, I'm sorry. His head shape, I don't like it. He's not cute. I like cute man, so I'll be able to kiss you. Like if
So
you're not
if you wake up in
attractive.
the morning and see this face, you run?
Yeah, something like that. I don't like his face.
Oh my God. Okay, let me help you with this.
Thank you.
The head is a problem to you?
I don't like his head. Okay, energetically, I'm not magneted to his.
She's dead. She could have just said, "I don't want to date him." She didn't have to destroy. She didn't have to destroy the guy like that. I guess maybe he's just not her spec. According to her, he has no swag. His head is shaped funny, and she want her man dressed to impress. You know, she want her man to have money. He doesn't. I guess he's not. He doesn't show. He doesn't show his money on his body. I'm guessing. I don't know. She wants somebody that she can look up to. I can tell. Yeah. She's definitely not interested in that. What he's offering. So let's hope hopefully let's hope he find love one day. So yeah, let's move on to the next story. Oh Lord. Oh man. This is one of the. This is one of. Oh okay. Saw this. I don't want. I saw this story yesterday of I guess a husband took his wife out on a husband took his wife out on her birthday, and her friends were there, obviously accompanying her on her birthday, celebrating her birthday, and when the bill came, the man paid for him and his wife, and her friends were upset that he didn't handle the entire bill. Let's check the story. Let's watch the video and give our commentary afterwards.
Thank you guys so much. Dessert?
Oh, no.
I don't want any
Can you separate it? I got the birthday girl and my wife.
Separate cake. Dave, I'm sorry, you're the only man at this table. Why are we doing separate cakes? It's all women here.
No, but I'm not responsible for paying everybody. I got the birthday girl.
You invited everybody. You invited all of us.
I didn't invite you. Ernestine invited you. Okay, I'm responsible for who I brought.
Okay, you're the only man at the table. I'm sorry, hold on. We was all doing Russian roulette, paying for credit cards and all that. Now all of a sudden you want to split checks? We doing split checks, bro?
That was 2021.
Y'all
okay?
wait.
Things were different.
Not 21.
But I didn't sign up for that. Okay, there's nobody else doing
But you participate. I know we got sorry. I know. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. This is my birthday, for real. Don't, okay, well, I'm not mad at me because I didn't have anything. No. I didn't get nothing.
Wait a minute, but you
It's
still
Donnie's
paid.
birthday. Wait a minute. We're not doing this.
But you
No,
paid
but you
though.
sat
so
at
you
the
still-
table. You don't pay for a seat. Okay, well, yes. No.
Listen,
There's
I don't
gratuity
care.
and everything on this
I don't care how y'all
Wait,
do
I
it.
didn't order gratuity. Anything. I just showed up. Well, I'm sorry. Dave, but you always pay. Like, you're the only man at the table. You're not gonna pay the check.
If it's, but I'm not obligated. I got my whole family.
It's $700 for this whole table, and it's my birthday. This is your podcast co-host. This is your best friend.
$700.
It's only fans. Thank you guys so much. You want any dessert?
Oh, no.
I don't want any dessert.
Can you
So he decided not to pay the bill for the entire table, but just for the birthday girl and his wife. And the other three ladies at the table were upset. I guess this is the trap that a lot of men put themselves into when you decide to follow your wife to a dinner date. You're going to be the man at the table. All the women are going to be looking at you to pay the bill. This is going to be standard, and if you don't pay it, you're going to be a villain. Simple as that. If you're at a table with a bunch of ladies, make sure you handle the bill, or you will be shamed for it. It's just simple as that. For me, I've been in this situation many times. Sometimes I paid the bill, but recent times in the past I've actually argued against that. But as you grow up and mature, you understand that to be respected as a man, you just have to do things like this. It is what it is. And for me, I would have paid the bill just because I'm in the midst of women, and it's a good look for my wife. It makes my wife look good in front of her friends. So it's just something. It's just a nice gesture to do as a man in the midst of women. That's my take on that. So yeah, let's move on to the next story. On this next one, we see a woman. I guess they're having a pre-dinner before the wedding, and they invited their ex. I don't know why you would do that, but they gave the mic to the ex to give a speech, and let's listen to what her ex boy his ex boy, girlfriend had to say about him on his I guess pre wedding dinner. It's some, I don't know what they're doing here, but let's take a look at it. I guess it's a pre-wedding dinner. Let's take a look and see what she had to say when she got the mic.
POV. The groom's family invites his jealous ex to his wedding.
Is there something you have to say? What about last night when this man was telling me that he still loved me? Bondage, please. Ask for you, sir. Are you innocent? Are you guilty?
I don't know. I don't know if I think this is. I don't know if this is real or not. Yeah. Why would you even invite your ex to a pre-dinner before your wedding? That's just asking for trouble. It shouldn't make everybody, not everybody, but it should make him and his wife feel very uncomfortable. Because you have a woman there that's actually been with your man, and yeah, that's awkward. I don't know why she was invited, and I don't know whose idea that was, but I don't think that was a good look. You want to, I guess, when you decide to get married, you want to look forward, not backwards. So that was unnecessary. That was basically unnecessary, in my opinion. But hopefully they last and make it. That'd be interesting. Hopefully they last and make it, like I said. Yeah. Let's move on to the next story. Check this out. Let's check this out. Next video. I don't know if I'll be able to play this on YouTube. Let me see if I can limit the volume because I don't want to get a strike from YouTube. We'll do a couple more videos here, and got a party to attend. Let's see here. Let's go to World Star. Let's see what's on World Star. Let's see here. Can we share, present, share? See if there's any topics here on World Star we can cover. Here we go. Gotta go to an event here shortly. Let me find a couple more videos here to cover. Well, I guess I'm gonna cut this stream short. Thank you for watching today. Really appreciate my viewers. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this channel. When we're going into 2024, hopefully we can make this a everyday thing. And yeah, make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. And we look forward to the next stream. And we're out.